If you have teenagers in the house right now, invite them to join you for this next story. It's time for an important conversation.
The Insurance Institute of Highway Safety says the leading cause of death in teenagers is not homicides, not suicides, but car wrecks. Of those teens, 2 in 3 are boys.
WFMY News 2's Megan Malaris met an Alamance County family sharing their son's story. It's a lesson in decision making and a testament to faith.
Alamance 911.
Hi, Camp Road. There was just a car accident.
Okay. Are you involved?
No. And there's a person that got thrown from the car.
The highway of life has countless on-ramps. One wrong choice can reroute a path with no U-turn.
Chandler was always a really sweet, loving, just always wanted to cuddle with you kid.
Tara Wood's son Chandler was a joyful child.
Just loved being outdoors. Never got into playing video games. Yeah, he was always such a good kid. Such a good kid.
Until middle school brought roadblocks. Grandma Teresa recalls how the family struggled to keep Chandler on track.
Tara tried really hard, but it seemed like the harder she tried sometimes, the harder he rebelled.
Around about 8th grade, started getting into a lot of trouble at school. I felt like I was constantly being called to go to the school for something.
When high school rolled around, he veered entirely off course.
He started experimenting with drinking and smoking marijuana, which ultimately led to cocaine and pills.
At 16, he dropped out and had trouble keeping a job. At 19, his reckless streak gained speed. And last December, he got behind the wheel on this curvy road in Snow Camp, drunk.
Not moving. He's not.
At 100 miles per hour, unafraid and unbuckled, Chandler had ejected 50 feet into a tree. Entangled in vines and caught in the crossroads of impulse, where too many other teens have traveled.
Most of the structures of the brain are fully formed by the teenage years.
Cone Health pediatric neurologist Stephanie Wolf blames biology on behavioral tendencies.
But the piece that really isn't formed even until the mid-20s is the frontal lobe. It's responsible for executive decision-making, attention, and reasoning. And so that is why it makes perfect sense that our teenagers don't always have those skills until their mid-20s.
Life is all about how you recover from these missteps.
Mount Zion youth pastor Joe Frierson has coached hundreds of at-risk teenagers.
We try to encourage them to kind of just take a pause, think and breathe through every decision.
He believes willpower can win with God.
I can't tell you the number of youth that we've counseled and sat with in mentoring situations where they believe everything that they have right now is all that there is to be. And so it is faith. When faith is inserted, it said, no, you can still dream, you can still envision, you can still reach.
In turn, someone might just reach back.
He is breathing. Oh my God, he's breathing.
Okay.
They're coming, buddy. I don't know if you can hear me, but they're coming.
Until now, Chandler's family didn't know who reached for his hand that night.
What do you make of that conversation?
Just thankful somebody was there with him. I truly believe in angels. I always have.
God had a reason.
A reason Chandler survived. After 6 months in the hospital with a traumatic brain injury and lacerated liver, his scars bear the proof of poor choices he has trouble remembering. But his pain brought purpose.
1, 2, 3. Good job, Chandler.
I truly feel like God is using him to help others and teach others.
Because it so easily could have been a different outcome.
Yes, yes.
Well, it should have been, really. And Chandler will tell you that he's a miracle.
Because in the highway of life, second chances steer us back to the on-ramp in a new direction. The key is letting wisdom and love light the way.
I love you. Not possible.
In Alamance County, Megan Malaris, WFMY News 2.
And Chandler makes strides in his recovery every day. His mom sent us this video from therapy last week. Slowly but surely, he's learning to walk again.
Glad to see he continues to make progress. The 911 caller wanted to stay private, but told us she hopes this story inspires families to talk about actions and consequences.
Now, we put together conversation prompts and expert advice to help you have those talks. Check out this story on WFMYnews2.com.